Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you on my top recommended comfy, cozy winter scents when the night's drawing in and it's getting cold outside and you just want something really cozy and comforting. A perfume can absolutely give you that feeling, that vibe. So I'm going to run you through a whole bunch of different ones, some that are niche, some that are more expensive, some that are very affordable, so a real mix here. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. We are all about perfume, so check out my hundreds of other videos and don't forget to hit subscribe if you're a regular viewer. But before we get into the perfumes, I want to say a big thank you to today's sponsor, which is my favorite jewelry brand, Ana Luisa. If you're a regular here, you will have heard me talk about them lots. I'm always wearing their jewelry and I'm wearing some brand new pieces today. And with it being a run-up for Christmas and Black Friday, all November they are having a Black Friday sale with 20% off site-wide, and I have the link down below in the description box to where you can get that 20% off. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand that do lots of beautiful real gold jewelry, and they ship worldwide. They have an amazing shipping program and it's really quick as well. Today I'm wearing a new ring from them, which you can see is this crossover, which looks really like delicate and sophisticated, I think. And I also have this flower bracelet, this gold flower bracelet, and I have the matching earrings for this as well. I've got these new blue sparkly earrings, and I'm really loving this new necklace that they've just brought out that has these little red gems in it, and you can wear it sort of tighter, like almost like a choker, but it has other settings so you can wear it lower as well, and they have it in all different colours. And I just think all their jewellery, it just looks really classy, it's delicate, and you know that it's ethically sourced. They use recycled gold. They're definitely a lovely gift, especially with 20% off, and everything comes in like really nice packaging. Like that was for the earrings, I think, and the necklace, like really good quality packaging. They even have a new range of lab-grown diamonds as well as their gold jewellery, so one to check out. I feel like in the future most diamonds are going to be lab-grown. And best of all, they're a 100% carbon neutral company. They track all their emissions and historically as well, and have made sure that they are offset and they are running a carbon neutral way. They're also water neutral and have restored and given back a lot of water into the environment, having looked and analysed historically how much water has been used in their manufacturing processes. And all of their returned pieces or any errors will get donated, so there's no like minimal waste. So guys, yeah, if you haven't already, do check them out. They have my moon earrings, which I wear a lot. I think they're reduced at a really good price. My other rings, pretty much 90% of my jewelry is from Ana Luisa. So yeah, check it out in the link down below to get you 20% off. Cool, so let's get into the perfumes, guys. So let's start with an expensive, fancy, decadent one, the Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francis Kirk de Jeanne. You've probably heard about this lots. It is a 200 and something pound perfume. Very, very strong, very good for lasting, and as you would hope so at that kind of price level. And it's a bit of a dupe for Ariana Grande Cloud, Burberry Her. I have a video explaining how they're similar. And I think it's a little bit of a Marmite one. It is a sweet ambery fragrance. It uses amber wood, it has a bit of a fir resin in, and definitely something for amber fans that's a bit sweeter. And the reason why I've included it is because I do think it does definitely have very cozy, wintry vibes. You can imagine wearing this by the fireplace, you know, roasting a marshmallow on the fire, or out and about in the cold weather. You spray this and it will sort of envelop you in that kind of scent. And sometimes people will spray their perfume and then they'll put their coat on and they can't smell it anymore. Because this one is so strong, I think you still would be able to smell it, and if you're wearing a mask as well. So in terms of lasting power, projection, it's amazing. And if you love the scent of this, I think it is worth the £200. If you're, you know, take it or leave it, then I'd go for Ariana Grande Cloud or Burberry Her, because they are very similar, but, you know, 10-20% of the price. So a more affordable option next. This is from the Clinique My Happy range. These are these smaller perfumes. They have lots of different ones. You can mix them and layer them together, or use them to layer other perfumes or wear on their own, or just wear on their own. They have this one called Cookies and Kisses, which for me is such a Christmassy, wintry fragrance. It kind of smells like you've just walked into the kitchen and someone's been baking, you know, Christmas cookies, or they're just putting like the icing on top of cupcakes. It's that type of vibe, very cozy, comforting, homely scent. It achieves that through a chestnut fragrance note, so perfectly wintry. And there's a balmy, woody note in here as well. There's also a bit of ambroxan as well, which is very warming. And I think these are, I think maybe like £16, very affordable. So if you just want something for a few weeks when the weather's cold, or in the run up to Christmas, you could sort of go through this quite quickly rather than having to buy like a full-size perfume, or use this to layer on top of your regular perfume to add that baked cookie feel to it. But a really interesting one, quite good for lasting as well. I was worried that these little Clinique My Happy ones might be really weak, but they're not. This one, and this one in particular, is strong. So next we have my personal favorite for this time of year. It is the new Armani C Intense 2021 version. This is a cassis blackcurrant fragrance. I love cassis so much. Really get the blackcurrant, and there's also a rose here, and there's also patchouli in the base. So I personally prefer this to the original C, which is a kind of patchouli, but it doesn't have that blackcurrantiness to it. And I just think with the rose, it's just the perfect combination of something that's really strong and long lasting. I always get compliments when I wear this, but you still have that slightly fruity, wintry blackcurrant note in there. If you love blackcurrant perfumes, cassis perfumes like me, and you haven't tried this yet, then you're really missing out. And I have seen that this has been reduced in some of the Black Friday sales that are happening, so I'll try and find it at a good price for you guys. Leave it down below, because I need to stock up as well on another one before this one disappears. But this is my personal favourite for sure from this video. Something on a bit of a similar vibe from Van Cleef & Arpels, if you're looking for something a bit more niche, is their Rose Rouge from their collection Extraordinaire. This also has a good amount of blackcurrant in, as well as rose, but it's a bit more complex. You've got a bit of pink pepper, some raspberry, some cacao, so quite a mix of different like warm, cozy ingredients here. There's even a hint of vetiver that mixes with the patchouli, but I find as this settles down, the raspberry, the blackcurrant come through in this very warming, cozy, fruit crumble way. It kind of reminds me quite a lot of Miss Dior Eau de Parfum 2017, the one that was discontinued this year. It's that kind of rosy berry vibe, or even, you know, Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming, one of my other favourites, which is quite similar. Yeah, it's kind of a green blackberry. So yeah, one to check out if you're looking for something different that no one else has. And even though these are quite pricey, I have noticed sometimes they're really reduced down. So I'll see if they still are and leave that link. So a new one that's just come out is the new Lancome Aura, Idole Order. Lancome Idole Aura. Of course we have original Idole, we have Idole Intense, and now we have Aura, which is different to the others in that this majors on vanilla. And I remember the first time I smelt this, I absolutely had that feeling of, oh, this will be great for the winter time, for cozy nights, when you want something sweet. Perhaps you're gonna go out to a party, Christmas party, that kind of vibe, or you're just gonna stay in or have a little date night in, that kind of thing, because the vanilla-iness does add a sexiness, and it has those floral heart notes from the original Idole, which are very feminine, but then you've got this clean, salty vanilla as well, which adds this cozy, sexy vibe. And the flower bouquet in here as well is also quite cozy. I think this would be a great gift if you know someone that already has a doll or likes vanilla perfumes. And I have done a video explaining in detail the difference between this and the other two, so I'll leave that link down below, as well as an article as well on my website. Which I turn to at this time of year is YSL Mon Paris Intensement. So this actually was never released in the UK, but you can still buy it online. I'll leave the link down below. It was released in other countries though, and it's just a stronger, fruitier version of original Mon Paris, which is that patchouli, rose, raspberry, strawberry vibe, which I love. It's one of my favourite perfumes. And then in the winter time, I'll probably wear the Intensement one, just because it's a bit more heavier. It has a blackcurrant note added to it, which isn't in Mon Paris Eau de Parfum, and again that just gives it that autumn winter vibe. So pretty. There's also a pear note in here which works really well. I think I'm going to wear this today. Love it. And I love the bottle. It's so vivid and cute. Love it. Another new one which I've been loving is the new Dolce Vita Intensa from Valentino. Definitely recommend this and prefer this to the original Dolce Vita. This Intensa version has some more interesting, more unique notes in it. So it's all about the orange blossom, the orange, but it has a really sophisticated jasmine note in here, which has some vanilla in, and it's not mossy, but there's just something sophisticated about this. It reminds me of being a grown-up. It's just more interesting. It smells more expensive than the original. I would wear this to the office environment, daytime, when you want something good and pretty strong, but still like feminine, but still got a bit of a professional and a quality, a classy edge to it. I really like this. Definitely one to recommend. Definitely one to try if you haven't tried it yet, because original Dolce Vita was okay, but it was nothing like unique or special really. It was just like another florally, vanilla-y one, whereas this one I think is a really good quality smell, like classy. If someone was wearing this and they said, oh yes, this perfume costs £300, I wouldn't, you know, be shocked. It's got this classiness to it, which I really like. And also, of course, great for orange blossom fans if you're looking for something more wintry. And then lastly, you might remember this from my winter video last year, L'Interdit Intense. This is the signature L'Interdit fragrance, so tuberose, white floral, classy, but then they've added a sesame seed note in here, which gives it a magical rice-like, hard to explain, gourmand, almost edible vibe. And it just, again, it's unique, it's interesting, but it's still everyday. It's not something where you're like, oh, that's so weird and unusual. It just works so well with the tuberose. It just smells better than the original, I think. It lasts better, it's stronger, and it's just, for me, this is just a winter cozy perfume. That sesame is so cozy. You must try this if you haven't already. And I have done a review of their new Rouge L'Interdit that's just come out, so I'll leave that link down below as well. So guys, let me know what you think. What's your favourite cozy winter perfumes? What do you turn to? Let me know down below in the comments. But that's it, guys. So don't forget to check out the Ana Luisa website for that 20% off. Link down below, along to link to all these perfumes and my website. You can sign up to my newsletter down there. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching, as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.